So the question is, two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the road, which is 80 meter wide. So there are two poles, they are standing opposite each other on either side of the road, and the width of the road is given as 80 meter. That means two poles are standing at a distance of 80 meter. And from a point between them on the road, in between the two poles we are taking a point, and from that point angle of elevation is given as 60 degree and 30 degree. The question is to find the height of the pole. It is given that two poles are having equal heights. So we have to find the height of the pole. And the second one is to find the distance of the point from the poles. Okay. So there are two poles of equal height standing opposite each other on either side of the road. And the width of the road is given as 80 meter. Angles of elevation from a point to the poles are given as 60 degree and 30 degree. We have to find the height of the pole and distance of the point from the pole. Let these be the two poles. Okay, they are of equal heights, and let this be the point in between the roads. Okay, and this distance, this is the road actually, and this distance is given as 80 meter. And the question says that from this point, the angle of elevation to the top of the tower is 30 degree, and from the same point angle of elevation to this tower is 60 degree. So this is the angle of elevation which we are getting to this tower from the point. Okay. And this scale is the line of sight from the point to the next tower. This will be the angle of elevation. Okay. So one is given as 30 degree and the second one is given as 60 degree. So we will draw the figure according to the given situation. So I am taking the road as AB. Okay. Let C be a point between the road. So we know that 80 meter is the width of the road. So there is a pole on AB. Let the pole be BD. And from A also there is a pole. Let it be AE. Okay. From this point, if we want to draw the angle of elevation, we have to draw the line of sight, and this angle is given as 30 degree. If we mark this as 60 degree also, no problem. Okay. So, and from here to the tower AE, to the pole AE, angle of elevation is given as 60 degree. And the question is to find the height of the pole. That means either we need to find the length of AE or the height of BD. Both are having same height. It is clearly given in the question. And also, distance of the point from the poles. That means point we took the C. Okay, from the poles, the distance to the point is, we have to find the length of AC and also the length of BC. So what we do first is, AB is given as 80 meter. Okay, so we will take AC as X meter. So the total length is 80 meter. We took AC as X meters. Then can you say what is BC? It will be 80 minus X. Why we took so is because we got two right triangles BCD here with the BC as one of the side, and AEC here. It's also right triangle with AC as one of the side. That's the reason why we took AC as X, and we calculated BC as 80 minus X, as the total length of AB is 80 meters. Okay. Again, two right triangles are there. Which are the two right triangles? One is ACE. So I am taking triangle ACE. From right triangle ACE, I told already that avoid hypotenuse. So which two sides we have to connect? AE and AC. Okay, AE is the opposite side, AC is the adjacent side. So we will take the ratio tan 60. Tan 60 is equal to AE divided by AC. Tan 60, what is the value? Root 3. Root 3 is equal to AE, we don't know the value, divided by AC, we know the value as X. So we are getting AE is equal to X root 3. Let it be there. Take the next triangle. Which is the next triangle? Next triangle is BCD. So take the next triangle, triangle BCD. From the triangle, there also connect BD and BC. So which ratio? Tan. Tan 30 is equal to, opposite side is BD. Isn't it? BD divided by adjacent side is BC. Tan 30, what is the value? 1 by root 3. BD we don't know the value. Divided by BC. BC we calculated as 80 minus X. Okay, if we cross multiply, instead of BD, BD is the same as AE. So that the height of the poles are same. And instead of AE, we can give the value X root 3. So I am substituting the value here. Instead of BD, actually we can substitute AE. And we got AE from the first one. So instead of BD, I am going to substitute X root 3 by 80 minus x. Then cross multiply these two. So what we get is 1 into 80 minus x is 80 minus x equal to x root 3 into root 3. Okay. So 80 minus x is equal to root 3 into root 3 gives you 3x. Take this minus x to the right side. So we are getting 80 is equal to 3x plus x gives you 4x. And we are getting x as 80 divided by 4, which gives you the value 20 meters. Okay. So x is actually AC. So we are getting AC as 20 meters. So the distance of the point C from this pole AE is 20 meters. And also we need to calculate BC. What is BC? BC is 80 minus x, which is 80 minus 20, which gives you 40 meters. So the conclusion is the distance of the point from this tower, this pole is 20 meters, and from this pole is 60 meters. From this pole to this point, the distance is 20 meters, and from this pole to this point C is 60 meters. Okay. Again, what all we have to calculate? We need to calculate the height of the pole. Height, we already got AE as x root 3. Isn't it? We now calculated the value of x as 20. So it is 20 root 3 meters. So the height of the pole is 20 root 3 meters, and the point is at a distance of 20 meters from one pole and 60 meters from the other pole.